Hey everybody, this is Tara Taglianti and I'm making this video, like I said before, calling all indigos. Or better yet, are you someone that is an energetic creator and you just don't know it yet? Well, these are some symptoms. I've made a list. I've kind of looked at everything and are you a fit for energy transformation to learn these tools? I think that my personal opinion is that it doesn't hurt for everybody to learn how to use energy. It's like our first language. So more on that in future videos. But really quickly, this is pretty much some symptoms of how you can know if you are an energetic creator, or if you're an energy healer, or if you are someone who is more attuned to energy and just don't realize it yet. This is pretty much how you can know that this is something that would probably be really good information for you now and in the future. So number one, well, I'm not going to even number these. Ready? Rebellious. Like the status quo lifestyle, the status quo systems just does not usually make sense to you, and it's almost like when you try to fit into it and try to do it, it just doesn't feel natural at all. It's almost like you're doing yourself a disservice when you go to do stuff like that. So like the status quo lifestyle just doesn't make sense. You're entrepreneurial, or you're very, very super creative, like just super creative. You love to create. You're always creating. Sometimes people who are energetic creators can earlier in life or in life, they run into addictions. Sometimes a lot of people, they are so aware of things that they can't put words to, and it's sometimes easier to numb out. And it's just when they don't have this kind of information available, that's usually where a lot of people go to numb out or soothe themselves, because they don't want to be aware of what they're aware of or acknowledge it, right? So sometimes you enjoy being alone, like crowds can be a little uncomfortable, or you tough it out in crowds and you've learned how to do socializing pretty easy. You feel really awkward, but yet you blend in. This can be a person who once was, oh, I think the ice cream man is coming down the street. You could also be someone who was bullied a lot. Energetic creative types tend to really stand out, or outcasts kind of early on in life. You're pretty psychic. What people are thinking about. You can actually see sometimes things about people. Let's see. Most of the time you think that there's something wrong with you, or you're apologizing a lot. You have an amazing ability to empathize. You can put yourself in someone else's shoes super easy, where some people, the average person, doesn't do that very easily. You may have been mentally, emotionally abused in life. Some energetic creators tend to have a tough upbringing. You could have been physically abused. You're highly, highly sensitive. Anybody usually with a labeled diagnosis of ADD, ADHD, OCD, stuff like that, I would say has a capacity with energy and awareness. Chemical sensitivities. You find animals a lot. Animals are drawn to you. Children are drawn to you. It's pretty much easier for you to be around animals and younger kids. They're not in any judgment. Let's see. Weather sensitivities, like your joints might ache when there's a storm coming. Your body might give you different signs of weather. You might know when a storm is coming before it even comes on the news. Very vivid dreams. people come to you naturally with their problems. Like if you're that person in your friend group that everybody goes to, you might be the healer of the group. Let's see, you can't watch the news. It's just too much, like violence and stuff like that on TV. It stresses you out. And you may experience some strange like body sensations, like maybe going to parties or going to places. What you might think that you're having a lot of anxiety when it's actually your body telling you things about other bodies in the room. So those are some symptoms of energetic people who are healers, energetic creators and stuff like that. I wanted to keep it really basic without like putting a label on these things because you know, I get that without the proper knowledge and just going by the default with what we're actually taught here, if we're not even looking at what if I'm an energetic creator, a lot of these things can actually register as like ailments and things that you'd want to seek out some sort of treatment for, when it might just be like, what if there's just more information required? So join me tomorrow and we're going to get into more of this. I'm going to be talking about more about like some basic tools and stuff, and I'm going to expand on all of this in tomorrow's video. So if you'd like, join my page by clicking below or clicking around here to join my watch page, or join my group here on Facebook. It's called Out of the In Crowd. All right, take care. This is Tara and I'm out. Bye-bye.